the science is really, I would say, the beating heart of it. Carbon taken down out of the atmosphere, biodiversity uplifted, doing all this whilst making sure that the communities are prospering and that this isn't being done at the expense of humans living in the landscape, but for the benefit of humans living in the landscape.
The Earth's atmosphere has been getting warmer since I was born, and like the rest of us, I didn't take much notice. Indeed, I became a creature of the very industry that was fueling the problem, the fossil fuel industries. I was a lecturer at the Royal School of Mines in London, training the petroleum geologists and engineers of the future. But in the 1980s, I made the connection between the burning of fossil fuels, oil, gas and coal, and the Earth's dangerously rising temperatures, and I decided to do something about it. So, in 1990, I joined Greenpeace UK as their head of science. It was far from a popular move with my former colleagues, but, I wanted to stand up and be counted.
If we burn a bare fraction of the remaining quantities of this stuff in the ground, we risk condemning this planet and its citizens to utter ecological holocaust.
After a while, it became clear that protest alone wouldn't be enough. We need solutions, of course, ways of providing energy that don't contribute to climate meltdown. So in 1996, I left Greenpeace and set up a company called Solar Century. I raised the millions of pounds we needed to get started from wealthy people who, like me, were concerned about our future. And we put together a team of the best engineers and marketing people that we could find. It took some time for the embryonic industry we were part of to persuade big financial institutions to invest. They needed a lot of reassurance that the market for solar power was ready to go. But they too came on board, and Solar Century and the solar industry we were part of grew exponentially from that point on. In 2020, we sold Solar Century to Norway's state renewable energy company, Statkraft. And with the funds from that sale, I came to the Highlands of Scotland to start the next frontier in the fight against climate meltdown and biodiversity collapse, rewilding. Today, thanks to hundreds of investors and counting, large and small, Highlands Rewilding manages 3 estates across Scotland. And on each of these estates, or laboratories, our team of research and data scientists are showing us how natural capital can be grown verifiably for people, planet and profit, both in wild and actively managed land. Like the early days of Solar Century, the big financial institutions have yet to invest. But they will. They must. And I believe they will do so soon.
Oh yes, time is running out so fast. And you just look at what scientists were saying when I started more than a quarter of a century ago, and it's all going faster than even the worst case analysis then. So we're fighting in the last chance saloon, and this is one of the reasons why it's important to create projects that become beacons for hope, especially for young people. I mean, I can't imagine how difficult it must be for many young people. And if there's no sign that you can do things differently and defeat these monster threats, then that's a very bad thing. And that's one of the main reasons why I took a deep breath and decided to have another project.